Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome everyone to the very first episode of Season 2 of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Yes folks, it's been a long time since I did an episode of What the Pickup for some time now, practically because I've been busy with my classes at college, I've been helping out with my family, I've been working out on my part-time job, I've got other videos to work on, and not to mention, I am extremely lazy with what I'm doing, but nevertheless, I am here now with another episode of What the Pickup after quite a while, and yeah! 2017 has officially started not too long ago, so I am really impressed. So, yeah, and not to mention, I think I should get this out to you guys. Thank you so much for helping my YouTube channel get over 600 subscribers not too long ago. I was really impressed on how it turned out, and what's really amazing is that I have I think this channel has officially reached over 50,000 views not too long ago. So once again, thank you guys so much for that, and yeah, and I'm really impressed on how this channel is growing since I restarted my life on YouTube not too long ago. But nevertheless, here's a hope I'll make it to 700 subscribers, and not to mention get over 100,000 views sometime soon. Yeah, definitely make that happen, guys. I am counting on you. But nevertheless, I am here right now for another episode of What the Pickup, so let's get started! Now, as you guys may recall, in the last episode of this show, I talked about the Trackmaster Phillip that I got not too long ago that I was originally meant to do a What the Pickup episode on, but I never got around to that because I was extremely lazy, but I did manage to get it out just before this year wrapped up. So if you want to check that out, click right here, that'll take you to the last episode. And yes, this is still a trope for every single time I start up a new episode, so I guess to any of you newcomers to this channel that are really confused and stuff, then I guess you might as well go check out the last few episodes to refresh your mind. But to all those who have seen the last episode, I mean seriously, just click onto it just in case you haven't seen it. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and start off with this episode. Now, I figured for the first episode of Season 2 of this show, I thought I would talk about a certain item that I just got recently that I heard about probably several years ago that I was originally meant to get around to at first, but I was busy with other things, so I couldn't do it. But believe it or not, this item that I'm going to be talking about today, I just bought it straight off of Amazon with a little help from my Amazon gift card that I got not too long ago. So, in case you are wondering what that is, well, cue the music. That's right, folks. Judging by the way I reveal it to you, it is, of course, a TOMY Plarail Thomas set that I have wanted to get for some time, but I am officially talking about it for this episode. The TOMY Plarail Thomas at the Rickety Suspension Bridge playset. So, yeah, this is one item I've been wanting to get for a long time now, and just most recently I have officially got it, and it came all the way overseas from Japan just to be in my hands. So I guess I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how will it fare up in such a way? Well, let's not waste any more time. Well, let's take a look at this sucker. No pun intended. Alright guys, it looks like I have finally got the set right in front of you, and man, oh man, this is quite a big box. So yeah, I think not only you know, I have to place it right there, but I also have to move the camera far away just so that you can see the entire thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now this sag, it actually does look pretty promising, and I think this sag, the TOMY Plarail Thomas at the Rickety suspension bridge sag, yeah, it just came all the way from Japan, just so that just to arrive in my hands, and it is pretty promising. Yeah, I think this is the one thing I've really love about Plarail, or any item in particular. I love getting items from overseas, just to be in the hands of Americans as well as any other country. So and I bet all of you are wondering how the guy came across this set in the first place. Well, I think it was right around 8 to 9 years ago. I came across a Japanese commercial for this set on probably on a video on YouTube. Yeah, I assume it is it is on YouTube, and yeah, they were just advertising this TOMY Plarail Thomas at the Rickety Bridge sag, or as the Japanese would like to call it, the Iskasa Tomasu Kurakura Uyakte Seto. Yeah, sorry if my Japanese is a little bit terrible, but I am starting to get a little bit better at it. So yeah, I think I did come across this set not too long ago, and it actually does look pretty good. Like I think I really don't recall if they're tying it into a upcoming season of the show, or they're tying it into the Great Discovery that was coming out in Japan. In fact, if you actually saw the commercial itself, they literally have a clip from the Great Discovery where Thomas is crossing a rolling river bridge and is about to collapse. So yeah, I don't recall if they were advertising one of the upcoming seasons, or just the Great Discovery in Japan, but I digress. Yeah, I think yeah, as we go ahead and look at the other sides of the box, I think the box that I have on this set right now, it looks a little bit different than what I was hoping for, and it actually does have like screenshots of I think from seasons 13 through 16. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail if I ever mention those seasons, but it actually does look pretty promising. Like, of course, we have still images on the sag itself, with of course Thomas with these freight cars, and it even shows the picture of the sag itself in full. So yeah, as we go ahead and move forward to the box, and or the back of the box, I think it actually does look pretty amazing. Like, of course, I think it shows on what the set looks like, how the towers and the station or single box platform looks like, and it even includes all of these stickers and stuff. And here's something that I find pretty interesting. They actually show a diagram on how to put the set together, as well as all these as well as how to put the bridge together and stuff. And yeah, and it even shows on how to, you know, work Thomas as well as the cars and stuff. And let's not forget, there is an little addition they add to it. If you don't recall, they actually show a diagram of the sag itself connected to the Japanese version of the Roller Coaster Mountain set, and I do admit that is a really clever idea. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, am I ever going to do something like this in the near future? Well, yeah, but that will have to be in another episode. So I think maybe if possible, I think I would give this a try if I ever decide to talk about the Japanese version of Roller Coaster Mountain. So, but nevertheless, yeah, I think this does look pretty promising by the box. So, nevertheless, let's go ahead and get this open. Alright. This may take me a little while, so there we go, and wow, this actually looks really cool. Yeah, Yeah, and it looks like we got the good old star builder Thomas himself looking down. Like, I think he doesn't care if he decides to, you know, look at you and stuff. I think he prefers looking at the floor. Oh god, I'm making I'm really evil when it comes to making Thomas jokes. And as we go ahead and take the cars out, it actually does look pretty good. Yeah, and the milk cartons attached to it, it actually really shakes. Yeah, I think it's almost like they added these springs and stuff to it. And yeah, so yeah, nevertheless, I think if anything, I think the Thomas and the cars that are included in the set, it actually they look pretty good. And I think if you may recall when I talked about the Tomy Plarail, Gordon, Edward, and Henry not too long ago last season, I talked about how they really put a lot of detail into these engines, and holy crap, they really stepped up their A game when it comes to Thomas and stuff. Although I think I did notice there might be a little bit of scratches on one of Thomas's eyebrows, but I guess we might as well sell with what we got. Yeah, and I think I can say the same thing with the freight cars. I think I really love of how you can actually shake these milk cartons around here. Yeah, and once again, I really love the detail they added into it, and yeah, I think I really love of what they do to Thomas and the freight cars, and as for the set itself, I think it does look pretty promising, but I guess a lot of you are wondering how. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for me to put the set together. Well, let's go ahead and put this set together then. Alright guys, it looks like I have finally got this entire set assembled, and yeah, I do indeed apologize if I have to do it off screen, because I think it would take a long time, or practically the entire vid to, you know, set all of this, but nevertheless, I did manage to get this entire set assembled, thanks to the box over there, which also functions as a instruction manual. So yeah, I was really impressed by that. Sorry, I had to cough. But nevertheless, I think judging by the way I see the set itself, it actually looks really, really good. Like, I think I did follow every single instruction to every single piece that has to be assembled, and I think for starters, I think I added all these stickers into not just the bridge itself, but also the single box. So going a bit to the single box a bit, I think I really love of how whoops, bumped the mic, and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I am really impressed on how it looks, and not to mention they add a little something like this. Yeah, it just adds a little bell to the single box there, and I'm really impressed on how it turned out, and yeah, and I really like of how they put these trees there, and yeah, and of course I think I did manage to get the cars connected, and yeah, it took me a little while, but I finally got Thomas out of the wrapping, and I just installed this battery in there, and yeah, from the way I look at it, I think this set actually looks really good. But the only issue I have so far, I think with this, I think some of the pieces are a little bit loose to, you know, get on. Like, of course, right here. Yeah, it is a little bit loose to, you know, get on. But nevertheless, but I just gotta work with what I got. So. Yeah, I think pretty soon, let me see if I can get this connected on. Whoop. There we go. Alright, so nevertheless, I think we're about to give this this entire set a test run. So yeah, with that being said, with Thomas with his battery in there, let's see how it turns out. Alright, well, I guess another test run has been accomplished, and yeah, I think it actually works really good, and I am really impressed on how it turned out. Like, I really love of how the milk cartons in these two freight cars sway back and forth on this bridge here, and I think I really love of how they turn out on this bridge. Like, they really put a lot of bumps into it. Yeah, and not to mention when Thomas is passing by, I really love that adorable little bell they added to it. So yeah, sorry, I just had to move it. So yeah, nevertheless, I really enjoyed this set that they created, and I am really happy to have finally get it after a whole 8 to 9 years since I first heard about it, and I am really glad that I decided to, you know, bring back What the Pickup for this particular set. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Season 2 of What the Pickup. I know it's been a long time since I did the last episode, but I'm glad to do it for all of you guys. So yeah, anyways, if you have any constructive criticisms or any advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then feel free to leave them in the comment box below. And of course, if you want to keep up to date on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, then definitely follow me on my social media sites, those being Google, my Blogspot site, Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. The links to them are in the description box below. And of course, if you want to see more of my videos in the near future, then feel free to click on that subscribe button. And of course, if you have any questions or you want to book me for a con or event that's coming up, if that's even possible, then write me an email at this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the first episode of What the Pickup. I am really impressed on how it turned out, and here's a hope I'll probably do more episodes of this show in the near future, and hopefully 2017 will be going good for my YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and now if you excuse me, we're about to have a swing good time. See what I did there? I of course showed the cars swinging back and forth onto it. So yeah, nevertheless, we're going to leave Thomas and his freight cars running with that set. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.